We want you to get the help that you need. Mental health here at the Sci-Fi Mombie House is a very important cause that we take up. We believe in NAMI. We believe in getting the help that you need, and it is not taboo. Mental health is not taboo. So let's not treat it that way anymore. So, all right. So it's Friday Eve. We are on the downhill slide of the week, which is fabulous. So I hope everybody has weekend plans and y'all get to do fun. We're actually going to try to go out to the Missouri Food Truck Festival on Saturday and just walk around, say hello, maybe try some food. So hopefully we might see you there. I don't know if I'll put my hair up in the buns or not, but we'll find out. So, but let's go through some good news, shall we? Here we go. I love goodnewsnetwork.org. I love their quotes of the day. Ultimately, we wish the joy of perfect union with the person we love. Mortimer Adler. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, James Earl Jones. Yeah, we're all remembering him. He was amazing. He served in our military. He was an advocate for the theater and the arts. He had a stutter, and he knew how to work through it. I think that's the most awesome thing about people with stutters, especially, President Biden. They learn how to work with it. So to anyone dealing with a stutter, keep working at it. You can make it better. It will get better. You just gotta, persist and stay focused, and it will happen. It will happen. Let's see. One of the rarest reptiles with only 300 found surviving in colder temps, sparking hope for Western swamp tortoise. I like that stuff. So, Australia's most endangered reptile, surviving in colder temperatures, has inspired conservationists in Perth to continue to try and save it. Introductions of the Western swamp tortoise to other areas are now on the cards as scientists look to find a suitable home for the animal as its natural habitat dries up. Nice. Cute. Did you see the tortoise? What are you looking for? Oh, which one? Grape or what is the other one? Strawberry? Oh, man. Oh, grape or strawberry? Or is it raspberry? Okay. Oh, who cares? You're always disappointed in me. That's life. I have a show every day at 11. I don't know why, since you don't feel well, you think you get to Shanghai it. That's not what I'm talking about. Oh, Lord. Give me a break, Autumn. I'm not doing it. People can hear us duking it out. I don't care. I like that. Why? Yeah. No, go away. It says it's not for delivery. Tracking. Goodbye. So, hi. Okay. Boots, get out of the drawers, man. So, yeah, rest in peace, James Earl Jones. Let's go through the chat here real quick because I forgot to say hi to everybody. Hi, Snorted Poopus Cuber. Yeah, Friday. I know. That sounds so good. We don't eat fried foods here a lot. So, hi, Connie Cleary. I was actually looking through your videos this morning. The birds are so adorable. So cute. So cute. We used to have parakeets when I grew up. My mom and dad, we couldn't have like a dog or a cat because my parents have really bad allergies. And we could have fish and birds. And my mom and dad didn't like bigger birds. So we always had parakeets. And they're just colorful and talkative, especially the males, and just fun. Just fun. Hey, Gorillas Random Thoughts. Kapla to you too as well. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, you're very welcome. Yeah. Yeah. Birds are, but they can be very messy, just like regular, cats and dogs. So, but they're fun. They're fun to train. And the female parakeets were like always like stuck to my dad because they just loved him. So it was really cute. Really cute. You used to have a cockatiel? Yeah. Oh, how long do they live? I know that macaws can live to be what, 50? So that's pretty cool that it lived that long. That's great. So my sister used to have sun conures and they were so pretty, so funny. So, but good news for this Western swamp tortoise over in Australia. So keep bringing their population back. That's good news. This sleek new LA commuter train is pollution free. Ooh. Oh, by the way, LA just had an earthquake this morning. So hope everybody is okay. It was a 5.1. So in Los Angeles County, a new low emissions commuter train is helping combat local and global smog by hydrogen fuel cells. Wow. See, I told you, here comes the people who are finding the next generation of how to, regulate energy for the globe. It's coming. Liquid or gaseous hydrogen is considered the best green alternative to heavy fuels that power society's largest machines. ZEMU stands for Zero Emissions Multiple Units and possesses several advantages over other decarbonized rail transport. And it can be used anywhere there's existing rail lines. That's even better. So it's manufactured by a Swiss company called Statler. It splits the hydrogen molecule, creating the energy so the train will move. And what's left over is water vapor. Nice. Good job, guys. Look at that. Slick looking train. I like the coloring on it. Very cool. The future is here. Just kidding. Artists make furniture out of tennis balls that otherwise would take 400 years to decompose in landfills. Wonder how comfy it is. Every year, 3 million tennis balls are manufactured for the sport, and almost all are thrown away. A Belgian eco-designer has begun to repurpose some of these into bespoke furniture in a circular way that ensures the rubber and felt balls don't end up in the landfill. Cool. I hope I say her name right. Madelhai Whitlock and her team hand carve 1,800 tennis balls a day into micro cushioning elements for a chaise lounger and a bench, her two flagship products. Wow. Do you see this? Look at this. 70,000 were used for the US Open. Wow. Well, I hope they sent them all to her so that she can repurpose it into furniture. That's great. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So one tennis ball takes 400 years to decompose in a landfill. That's insane. That's insane. So good job. Congratulations. I think that's fabulous news. There she is. So, let's see here. All right. Well, what's this? Good news in history on this day. 266 years ago, French astronomer Charles Messier mistakenly identified the Crab Nebula with his 100 millimeter refracting telescope from a room in the Cluny Hotel in Paris. Did I say that right? Abbreviated as M1, it was the first discovery that led to the Messier star catalog, consisting of 110 objects in space that are still today abbreviated with M in his honor. The Andromeda Galaxy is M31, for example, and the Pleiades are M45. Sweet. Here's a picture of them all. Oh, I can actually expand it. Nice. Wow. I love pictures like these. Very cool. Good news. All right. So so I paid for my premium subscription on X and now they're reviewing it again. So dumb. I abide by the rules. I don't know why it makes a big deal. Anyways, today, okay, let's read here. My two birds who lived to be 40. Oh, wow. That is really cool. I just think birds are fabulous. Hi, Robu. Hi, Sashi. Yes, greeting to you too. Yes, please go to bed. Go get some rest. Because I'm sure you have to go to work tomorrow. So thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you being here. Is it a Mrs. Raid? How are you, Brogu? Hope you're having a good day. So today is not only milkshake day, but it's video game day. So thinking about video games, what is your favorite system? I'll start. Mine is the NES. It will always be the NES or the Game Boy. I will never deviate from that. Super NES. Those are my favorites. Or smartphone. No, that's not really. I guess it's Marshmallow, isn't it? Isn't that the operating platform system for Android right now? I'm glad you're fine and you're smiling. At least, that's good, Grogu. Hey, Curtis Selby. Okay, please drive carefully. Thank you for leaving a like and a comment. I appreciate it. But yes, please drive carefully. So what are your favorite games? Tell me in the chat. Like, I will always and forever love Super Mario Brothers, the original. I love retro games. So my favorite system was Sega Genesis. Cool. Sonic is awesome. I like Sonic. Sonic is fun. Yeah, Snort plays the napping video game. That's funny. No, you play Seal Destroyer. You know it. He's in cahoots for that new video game called Seal Terminator. Or what's the other thing that polar bears go after? Certain fish, right? So, can't help myself. PlayStation. Oh, okay. So you're a PlayStation person. Yeah. So is Tony, my oldest. Yeah. Paperboy. Yeah. That was a good one. Yeah. I also, I'm such a nerd. I like Tetris, Dr. Mario, Duck Hunt. What's the one with the shootout where is that what it's called? With the, like the saloon? We had that one. My cousin had pretty much all of them until he like upgraded systems. Zelda and Ghostbusters and Mortal Kombat and oh gosh, what else did he have? It's like every time we'd see him for like Christmas or his birthday, he brought his video. He had like the really nice carrying package that could hold like the 20 cartridges along with the whole, So he was spoiled. He was an only child. But it was always fun spending the night over at his house because I could play Zelda and not have to worry about it, or Donkey Kong. All those good games. I love Super Mario Brothers. We had a Wii and I liked Mario Kart, but it's just not the same, So I bought them, my kids, for Christmas one year. I bought, when they were selling them, those little tiny retro NESs. And I think I took it over. I think I was playing it all the time. I bought them a Switch, and I was paying for the Nintendo Family package like every year for Christmas. That's what I would buy them. And they had the retro game pack that you could download. So I was playing Dr. Mario, I was playing Tetris, I was playing Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, 3. Just having a good time. So, what other games do you like? Anybody for Atari, Commodore? When I always think about that question, I think about Sheldon playing the Oregon Trail on the show. I had friends that just loved that game. They loved it. I could never get into it. Look at how much video games like changed from then to now. I mean, I remember when Duke Nukem came out and I was like, this is where we're going. And it's true. I mean, look at all the Call of Duty and the new Star Wars Outlaw and all those games kind of flourished. It wasn't just Duke Nukem. What was the other game that came out that was like that action role playing type, I'm trying to remember what it was. But like my friend's brother, that was like his thing, Duke Nukem. That was all he talked about. So, but there's something I was gonna share and I forgot. Oh, I didn't write it down. Oh, you're old enough to remember the very first Atari. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Your brothers, and you got it for Christmas. Uh-huh. Asteroids. Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah. Galactica. I remember when all those came out on Atari. That's how old we are, Brogu. That's how old we are. I remember before we could afford a gaming system, my dad would take us to Aladdin's Castle. We had one in the mall. I could tell my kids exactly where it was. It was right off the food court by that pizza place. What's it called? Sabaro? No. Is that what it was called? Your favorite computer game is Warcraft 2? I never got into that one. Never got into Warcraft or the World of Warcraft. Or how did you like your latest song? Did you put one out? I don't know. I'll have to go check it out. Minecraft. Yeah, that's a favorite of my kids. Yeah, they're not too happy about the new Minecraft movie coming out. They're very upset. They don't think it's doing Minecraft justice. I like Jack Black and I like Jason Momoa, and the movie's really for children. So until I watch it or I at least play Minecraft, I have no idea. I know Mr. and Dadman and Mrs. are always. I actually have it downloaded on my other laptop. I need to start learning how to play Fortnite. So in your group last night or in my group DM last night? Okay, I'll go check it out. Sorry, it's been crazy. My van, the USS Mombie, has to have a transmission. So I've been sharing a vehicle with Gorilla Man and trying to get the kids everywhere they want to go. We had to have haircuts, we have to. Autumn wanted to go to, youth group and all that fun stuff. Okay, I'll go check it out. I'll let you know. Just a lot of things going on. So I've had to cancel It's Your Turn to Scream with Sci-Fi Mombies on Wednesdays because there's just no way I can make Murdoch Mysteries and that work. With all the other things that are going on in the house. And, Vic's in GED classes. Tony's looking for a job. So we're just a busy family. I have the flexibility. I can be that mom, which I'm thankful for. I work from home. I haven't even been side gigging because it's been just too crazy, which but oh well. I've also been, I just have finally got to feeling better after all the tooth debacle. So, but yeah, if I had more time, I mean, everybody does it though, it's like everybody has a cooking show and everybody does playing streams, and everybody watches Star Trek, and I always wanted to be a different kind of show where we just don't just like one thing, right? We like all kinds of things, and we don't like to like I don't just like sci-fi. I like mysteries. I like comedy. Oh, I'm a huge comedy fan. I love going to the Blue Room Comedy Club here in Springfield. They are amazing people. They have a great place. So the arcade that we had in our mall was called Spaceport. Nice. It was dark and resembled the inside of a spaceship. Uh-huh. My brothers and I, yeah. Cool. Yeah, we have like a retro arcade here. It's called 1984. It's in downtown Springfield. Do you like 1984? Autumn? The original on Jefferson, right? 1984, the arcade. Oh, okay. Yeah, she likes it. And they're doing great. Kids have birthdays there. It's really fun. Let's see. Who? Oh, Tony doesn't drive. So if that's who you're talking about. Not yet. He's learning. There's a whole story in that altogether. Oh, golly. So, but, video games tie us all together. Hey, Playing Down Under, how are you? I hope you're doing well today. Thanks for stopping by. I know that's how I made friends in school was, hey, you like Mario? I like Mario. You little kid stuff. I remember that first Christmas I got my NES. And my cousin always had the books that, those cheat books that always accompanied Mrs. Raid. Hi, Mrs. Yay. Those cheat books that always you could go buy at like Kmart or Walmart, and they went with the game and taught you where each, Easter egg was built into the game so that you could go, like when you first start Super Mario Brothers, that first level, if you go down that one chute, one pipe, there's like a whole coin room there. And then, you go back up and you miss a lot of stuff. So, stuff like that. He had those books and it was kind of fun. I'm doing good. I'm playing Mom's Taxi Service until my van gets fixed. Well, and even then I'll be Mom's Taxi Service. So doesn't matter. My van needs a transmission. At least it's under warranty, so that helps. One less stress up. Yeah. So, and if I didn't have a warranty, I would be going, no. But all right, let's get into Mombie's Daily Boost. Here we go. If you have any events or live streams that are special that are going to happen on your channel, please let me know at sci-fi mombie at sci-fi-mombie.com, or I forgot to put it in here. You can DM me as long as we are friends. Hint, hint. You have to follow me or I won't respond. On X and Facebook. Or you can also send it to me on IG. You're throwing chairs again, Dark Helmet. What is up with you? You're acting like Vic used to in elementary school. But anyways, let me know and I will add them to the Daily Boost. Please keep B from O and his family in your thoughts and prayers. They lost their sweet baby, and they are really needing some financial help. So if you would, please go to their GoFundMe page and drop them, even if it's $1, drop them $1. Hey, Dad, man, and Mrs. Yay, the gang's all here. I was just telling them how I need to start playing Fortnite. I have it downloaded on my other laptop, but I just need to find time to play. So you just spent an hour and 15 minutes cleaning your PC. I'm sorry. It's lighter. That's good. That's good. So please help me from Mo. It's 49 days to Halloween. It's 77 days to Thanksgiving. It's 104 days to Christmas. It's 111 days to New Year's. And it's 155 days to Valentine's Day. And above all, November 5th is 54 days to the election. So if you are not registered to vote, please go to vote.org or any of your local public libraries or your county clerk or your parish clerk, and they will help you register to vote. Dadman says, you tell me that all the time. I know. I know. It's like I download it and I get ready to, start playing, and I get dropped something in my lap. So fun times. The joys of being a mom. No to holidays now. Oh, come on. Decorate for yourself. Decorate for your tuxedo cat. Let him destroy the Christmas tree. See, okay, so Shimmer, or I call her Moogie, which is our first cat we ever had. Well, no, she's our third cat we ever had. She guards the Christmas tree. That's her job. She took it upon herself. And when we started adding other kittens and cats, she let them know. She would not let them near that tree. She would bop them around. She's like, nope. So it was really funny. Agent Atwood is having a birthday party on September 21st, and it's starting at 8:15 Eastern, 7:15 Central. Mr. and Mrs. Dadman are dual streaming it, so maybe a surprise guest. It's going to be on his channel. And Dadman and Mrs., I want to talk to you because I want to help triple, stream this. So let me know. I'll DM you. But after that, they're going to do a community Fortnite. So mark your calendars, Agent Atwood's birthday. I met this group at Tremendicon. They're the 417 Game Sidekicks. They help disabled individuals in my area participate in conventions and gaming nights. They also help them bring their role-playing games to life. So if you would be so kind as to drop by their website at 417gamesidekicks.org. And, they do all this work by donation because they are a nonprofit organization. And they would, greatly appreciate your help in helping those disabled, feel a part of the community and have that outreach in the community. It's very, very important to me. And, I donate to them. There are so many great festivals around my part of the Ozarks, but check your local news outlets. They might have other wonderful festivals near you, conventions, all that fun stuff that you can go to and feel part of the community. So check it out. We were supposed to be in Seymour this weekend, but plans have changed. That happens all the time around here. Yeah, check it out. Be a part of the community. Go have fun. Today is Are You Okay Day. So get out there and, have a good time. Saturday, September 14th, the 10th annual Missouri Food Truck Fest is at the Ozark Empire Fairgrounds, and admission is free. Parking is free. I can't talk today. All you have to do is pay for the food and beer and come enjoy live music. There's probably going to be some vendors. So come out and join it. The food, one of our favorite trucks is always there, and that's London's Calling. Oh man, they have the best food. So hope to see you there, 11 to 7. Joplin Collectors Expo is September 21st at the Irving Elementary School in Joplin from 10 to 5. The Missouri Ghostbusters will be there. There's going to be sports cards, comic books, toys, Funko Pops, you name it, it's probably going to be there. So Go check it out. Cider Days on historic Walnut Street here in Springfield is September 21st through the 22nd from 10 to 5 each day. Sample many different types of cider. Enjoy the music. There's going to be crafts and arts and other vendors. So have a great time. By the way, this weekend is the Friends of the Library sale for the Springfield Greene County Library System. It's at the Fairgrounds Expo Center. So go out there, dollar books, 50-cent books, vinyl, CDs, cassette, whatever you can find out there. Now, cash and check only, no credit cards, no debit cards. But it's always a good time. The kids and I have gone out there before, and we find some great books to bring home and read because we support our local library system. So check it out. Friday, September 27th at the Galois Theater is The Princess Bride. Tickets are $8 to $32. The highest one, I believe, has concessions with it. And it starts at 7 p.m. If you go to galoistheater.com or 417-863-9491, you can buy your tickets. Extremicon is September 28th to 29th at the St. Robert Community Center, located at 114 J.H. Williamson Drive in St. Robert, Missouri. Weekend passes are $20. Daily passes are $12. And if you buy an adult ticket and have children under the age of 12, they get in for free. Sci-Fi Mombie will be there on the 29th. So come see us. We would love to talk to you, say hello, get to know you. You can buy your passes at extremicon.com. The Missouri Anime Fest is September 28th to 29th at the Springfield Expo Center. You can buy your passes at MissouriAnimeFest.com. They start at $40 and trickle down from there. I don't know if we're going to this one. I haven't made up my mind yet. We'll see. Fear Flicks is October 11th. Doors open at 6 p.m. The show starts at 7. It is an $18 ticket, and they are having a costume contest at 9 p.m. They're showing Scream at 7 and Texas Chainsaw Massacre at 9:15. So go to galoistheater.com or 417-863-9491. You know what? They are sold out of booths, but I will do it next year. And actually, I've got to get on the horn and I've got to talk to the people who run Missouri Comic-Con, because that's coming up in February and I would like to have a booth. The other issue is I'm trying to get the money together to get signs and business cards and all that fun stuff made up for Sci-Fi Mombie. So it's a blast. Rocky Horror Picture Show. Hello, John, the Beagle Dad. How are you? Is October 18th at 8 p.m. at the Galois. If you buy the VIP package, it's $35. You get a t-shirt, you get a commemorative ticket, you get concessions, and you have to buy that package by September 30th at 2 p.m. I believe that's when they're cutting that off, and then they're just going to sell general tickets. So get your tickets at galoistheater.com or 417-863-9491. Planet Anime Kansas City is October 18th through the 20th at the Kansas City Convention Center in downtown KC. You can buy your passes and admission and memberships at planetanimekc.com. They are doing extended hours on Friday and Saturday till 1 a.m. Admission starts at $160 at the Red Panda level, and it goes down from there. And the featured guest this year is the Has Been Hotel voice talent. So check that out. I don't know if we're going to that one yet either. That's my sister's. If y'all don't know, I have a sister. Her name is Big Red. We used to have a podcast together, and that's her birthday weekend. So we'll see. My friends who are in the chat have shows. And I am always a part of Mrs. Dadman Walking 55 show every morning called Morning Musings. It's Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Central. She does birthdays, celebrations, memes, puzzles, recipes, and above all, your daily dose of positivity. So come join us. It's a great time. By the way, her show and my show are 18 plus shows. So if you are under the age of 18, please seek your parental units before watching our shows. Thank you, because we care about you. We do. Mrs. is having a block party on Tuesday, next Tuesday, at 1 p.m. Eastern, noon Central. So right after my show, go raid Mrs. She's going to build this cute, adorable little mountain goat right there. And she has really great, block parties. Well, if you're going to leave Dark Helmet, geez, you're that young at heart, huh? I know how old you are. Nice try. You're hilarious. Dad Man Walking 55 has a weekly sports show called 2024 SEC and Michigan College Football Weekly. I was a part. Shut my Bible. That's great. I love it. Bucky's Crafting is on his panel, and they have a great show. I was listening to it last night. Just funny stuff. But it's Wednesdays at 10 Eastern, 9 Central, and you can watch it on YouTube or Twitch. And that's the good part about all of us. We stream to multiple platforms, so you can watch it wherever you want to watch it. So. No, unless you have the real announcement. I don't want to hear it. You're a butt. Yeah, happy Orville Day to you too. No, I'm kidding. Mark your calendars. Take them out right now. Open them to October 23rd at 8 Eastern, 7 Central. Sci-Fi Mombie is celebrating our 2nd anniversary. And we're going to do a wrap-up on Season 2. We're going to preview Season 3. And I don't know what we're going to do after that. Maybe, I don't know, watch a movie. I don't care. Have a panel. Just talk about, like Dad Man likes to call it squirreling. So come join us. I am April the Sci-Fi Mombie, and you are currently in the Galactic Cafe. I do that Monday to Friday, noon Eastern, 11 a.m. Central. Bring your breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. Bring a drink of your choice because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. And let's chit-chat, but mostly about sci-fi. The weekly show that started it all is on Sunday nights at 8 Eastern, 7 Central. So come join us. It's kind of been shanghaied by It's Your Turn to Scream with Sci-Fi Mombie. But, we just kind of do the regular show first, and then we watch some horror movies. So come join us. I host a show 3 times a week called Sci-Fi Mombie Studios. We do Futurama Mondays at 8 Eastern, 7 Central. Murdoch Mysteries for the first time has moved back to Wednesdays at 2:30 Eastern, 1:30 Central. So come join me because I'm watching these for the first time and I'm just loving this series. It's so good. And then Saturday nights, we watch The Muppet Show at 8 Eastern, 7 Central. So look forward to seeing you there. Co-host Vic, aka Victoria Matrix, has his own show. It's called In Drag. And right now we're doing watch party on RuPaul's Global Drag Race All-Stars. I got it right. Yes. But otherwise, while we're watching the show, we just chit chat about anything and everything co-host Vic wants to talk about. All right. Disclaimer. If anybody reaches out to you on DMs or Facebook Messenger and they name drop the kids, their dead names, or they're asking you for money in their name, it's not me. I would never do that. I would rather go bust my hump side gigging before I would ever ask you for money. I have legitimate ways for you to donate directly to Sci-Fi Mombie. So we have a Ko-Fi account. So please buy us a cup of coffee. That's ko-fi.com/sci-fi mombie. I have a PayPal. If you scan that QR code right there, or you look us up at mombieape@gmail.com, you can donate there. We have a throne where we've asked for some tech gadgets, some giveaways, some crowdfunding for friends. Like there's a couple of kits I would love to buy Mrs. I want to see her put them together. So throne.com/sci-fi mombie. And it's a dry run for when our YouTube channel finally gets monetized. We have a Patreon. They're $5 a month memberships. You get exclusive content nowhere else. And it's patreon.com/user ? U as an umbrella equals 849-72353. They wouldn't let me use my handle, which is stupid. But anyways, $5 a month. Mombie, we do. We need real ones. I agree. I wish I could sell them on my spread shop. I could make a killing. That would be fun. Then we need to show up at conventions like that. Dark Helmet. That would be fun. We have our own merch shop at sci-fi-mom-b.myspreadshop.com. We have extended sizes in all of our clothing. And we've taken this beautiful logo right here, drawn by David Cabiza, who is a commissioned artist, who is the co-author and illustrator of the Orville comics, on all of our merchandise. We've got mugs, flasks, water flask, not the other ones. Although if I had those, I'd probably sell them. Plushies, beanies, ball caps, t-shirts, shorts, aprons. We've got the apron, we've got the computer bag, and you've seen me in my Henley. So I really like the Henley. I like the 3/4 sleeves because it covers up all my crappy, you know what. So, but anyways, go check it out. We also have our own website at sci-fi-mombie.com. Listen to our former podcast. Check out our bio info. It has the links to all of our social media. Check out the Sci-Fi Mombie security team gotcha day information, and then click our YouTube because you can watch all of our content, including Sci-Fi Mombie Security's cute little videos, sci-fi-mombie.com. And last, but certainly not least, because it's where we started, we're all over social media under @Sci-Fi-Mombie. We do have a new email address. Please do not use the Gmails. For the love of God, Gmail sucks. Okay? Go ahead, YouTube. Take me off. I don't care. Sci-Fi-Mombie @sci-fi-mombie.com. We stream daily to the Meta platform, which is Facebook and Instagram. We also have Threads. We also stream daily, well, not right now, but we usually do, to X, YouTube, and Twitch. We are working on our TikTok, so please go out and follow us on TikTok. Twitch could use some followers too, if you don't mind, please and thank you. We also have Discord, LinkedIn, Blue Sky, Counter Social, IMDb Pro, Pinterest, Mastodon, and Patreon. All right, party people, I got to go back to work. I just got handed work. Yay! I've been sitting here going, twiddling my thumbs, cleaning up crap. So I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Tonight on It's Your Turn to Scream with Sci-Fi Mombie, we are watching, I believe it's Nightmare on Elm Street. If not, I'm going to probably find Predator and move it up because I like Predator. So come join me at 8 Eastern, 7 Central. Later, party people.